Welcome to the Mind vs. Action journey, where every week I will share experiences, thoughts, and ideas on how you can go from thoughts in your mind to actually taking actions. Life is not formed by just what is in our mind, but by actually taking action on what is in our mind. It is not enough to simply hope, think, and wish. We must take action. I don't have dreams. I have wants with deadlines. What is the difference of a dream and a want? For me, a dream is just that, a dream, while a want is something I must have, something I will have. Many of us spend our whole lives in the dream stage and never actually move to the want stage, in the stage where it is do or die, in which we burn all the boats and conquer the island of our desires. Don't get me wrong, I dream, but I quickly convert those dreams into wants if they linger long enough in my mind. If I truly desire something, I must transfer it to my wants bucket because, for me, a want is a must have. It automatically triggers something in my unconscious and I start working towards it immediately. Of course, there are different types of wants. Some are good, some are bad, and some we can truly do without. And let us not get confused with a need and a want. Our needs as humans are truly minimal. If you think about it and narrow it down to our most basic physiological needs deal with the upkeep of our physical body, basic needs that are vital to our survival, such as the need for water, air, food, shelter, and sleep. Those are real needs, and we don't need much to get them in today's world. However, wants, those are different. And we all have different wants. We all desire different things and aspire different levels of mental, physical, spiritual, and financial growth. As humans, we fall more for what we want than for what we need. And that is why wants are vital and they often start as dreams. But if we don't follow up on those dreams by converting them to wants and then follow that with actual deliberate actions to materialize those dreams, nothing will ever happen. Every time we get an idea or dream and it stays as an idea or dream because we are too scared or lazy to act on them, we are slowly killing that internal fire we are all born with. I know that at times that feeling of we must know everything to get started creeps in and can paralyze us. But the truth is that we don't need to have all the answers to get started, to take that first step. We simply need to know that we want it bad enough to get started and figure things as we go. Some are small wants, some are big. It does not matter. Get moving on them, as once you do, life happens. Once you start accomplishing the little ones and build confidence in yourself, the big ones all of a sudden become easier to obtain. As an example, my number one thing is to raise happy kids that turn into kind and fulfilled human beings. I don't care if they become zillionaires. I care for them to get the opportunity to do what they truly want to do in life, whatever that is. Many of us will never get that opportunity. I know that I didn't growing up. So for me, giving this to my children is my highest want. And I can promise you all this, I will get my want fulfilled. I can say that because much of it is up to me, and I am willing to do whatever I have to in order for it to happen. Now, my want is obviously a decades-long want, and in the meantime, I am establishing benchmarks based on their growth stages. So far, we are moving right on course. So, what have you been dreaming about doing, achieving your whole life? What is that burning desire you have? Make today the day you turn those dreams and desires into wants and follow it by taking action on them, and if possible, by taking massive actions. If it's not possible to take massive actions, then at the very least, get started on those wants. The rest will follow. It always does. Do not let another day go by in which all you do is what you have been doing, dreaming and wishing for things to happen. It's time for you to become the designer, general contractor, and builder of your life. Brick by brick is how you build the best walls. And in life, step by step is how you build great lives. Start building yours today. Please subscribe to my blog, podcast, or YouTube channel to get notifications when my weekly entry is posted. I promise I will never disappoint. Thank you. Until next time, I challenge you to own your thoughts, actions, process, results, and ultimately your life story. Most importantly, I challenge you to go from thoughts in your mind to taking actual actions on those thoughts, as nothing happens until actions are taken.